Right now, during the coronavirus quarantine crazy time, when it feels like everything's changing. At first they said, don't shake hands anymore, right? Don't shake hands because that is going to expose you to the coronavirus. But then it wasn't just shaking hands. It was, okay, you replaced it with an elbow bump, but now you got to give each other 6 feet, right? So you gave each other 6 feet. And then they're like, you know what? Actually, just stay home. Don't go anywhere. So we all stayed home. And now they're saying, well, maybe you can go back to being normal, except you have to wear a mask. All of these changes, things changed just a little bit at a time. Every day, every week, it was something new, something changed. They canceled school. They closed churches. They shut down Disneyland. All of these things changed. And it feels like things are out of our control. It feels like no matter what we do, it's just something else is going to change and there's no way to keep up. And so I think that's how it feels when you're on prednisone too. That at first you might feel like, oh, finally relief of my symptoms. If you were taking it for rheumatoid arthritis, finally joint pain relief. Oh, I feel so much better. If you're taking it for your kidneys, like they're starting to work again. Or for me, I took it for my blood. It stopped bleeding. Oh, yes, like you felt great at first. And then time goes on and the side effects start piling up. Maybe your mood starts changing. Maybe you feel uncontrollable rage. Maybe your appetite starts changing. And instead of just being able to eat the same amount you usually used to eat, you suddenly feel like you have to eat the whole fridge, right? You can't just eat one slice of cake, you have to eat the whole cake. Being on prednisone makes you feel out of control. And so my message as a prednisone pharmacist is to control the things that you can control. A lot of them you can't. You can't control the fact that you need to take prednisone. If your doctor gave it to you, then you need it. And that's not one of the things within your control. But what is within your control? What can you do to feel more in control? Well, that is exactly why I created the prednisone checklist. Because it goes through all of the things that you can actually do. It has the 15 concerns of people on prednisone and what you can actually do about it. Because people suffer so many side effects. There are 150 that I've found to prednisone. And so you can find back to so many of them. There's so many things that you can do, but nobody told you. Nobody warned you that you should be taking calcium and vitamin D to stop the osteoporosis. Nobody told you that, that you might have a hard time sleeping while on prednisone, so you better cut out screen time at bedtime. That's just 2 of the 25 tips I've got in here, plus the 15 amazing ways of coping with side effects. If you haven't yet gotten it, you can find it at prednisonepharmacist.com, and I'll have a link below. Signing off as Dr. Megan, your prednisone pharmacist.